So in the 5th chapter, we are again going to discuss about Devi. Now chapters from 5th to 13th, we will be worshipping Devi Saraswati. So now let's see how this Devi looks. These chapters are starting with the worshipping Devi, which is very beautiful. The Rishi is saying, Devi who have hands, her hands look so beautiful, like lotus. So the Devi is using word Kar Kamal. It means her hands are so beautiful and fragile that they look like lotus flower. In those beautiful lotus flower hands, she has ghanta, means bell, shul, trident, and she has hal, the plough, and shank. The shank is shell which we usually blow during the puja, and chakra and bow and arrow. She has so many weapons in her hands. With all those weapons in her hands looks beautiful and fragile, very gentle. She is having those kind of weapons to fight and protect us. The color of her body is as white as moon during the fall, when the rainy season is done and the sky is totally clear. At that time, the moon is very bright because the entire sky is clear. All the dust and everything has settled down because of rain. So she is so beautiful. She is the one who holds entire universe, all three lokas. She is the one who is coming out of the body of Mahagauri. Mahagauri means Parvati, the wife of Shiva. That beautiful Mahasaraswati is in front of us. We are going to worship her. The Rishi says, during ancient time, demons again had a fight with Indra. And again Indra lost, and the demons started controlling the entire universe. They started controlling all the rituals, pujas, yajna and everything. They started capturing the work of sun, moon, even the Yam the god of death, Varun the water, Kuber the treasure of wealth. All these kind of deities' work, they started taking control of everything. Even they started doing the work of fire and air. So everything was in their control. They insulted all the deities and took their stuff, took their house, whatever they have. And they said that they are going to control the entire universe. They took whatever job the deities have, they took everything. And these deities left the heaven and they were just roaming here and there. We can see in this thing, when the ego arises very big, it doesn't let others to do their work. If one person becomes very, very big, he just wants to take control everything and do everything. Then how will others will do their job? That kind of problem was at that time, and the same kind of problem is now also. Some of the big companies, they took care of everything now. So the small companies cannot do their work. their survival becomes problem. Now when they came out of their heaven, so again I want to discuss something different about heaven. If everything is very perfect, in heavens the things are perfect, right? So people become lazy, they don't want to do hard work. To make them self-sufficient, they don't focus on their security. They think that it will be like this forever. So we should not enjoy so much that these kind of problems come in our life also. The enjoyment make the deities lazy. The deities thought they don't have to worry anything. Now when the problem came, they started remembering Devi. Ma has promised them that whenever they will have a problem in their life, she will come and help. They went on to Himalayas and started doing prayers and worshipping her to please come and give us darshan. We want to see you. We want to talk to you. This Devi, we know that she was the maid with the power of all the deities, a natural thing. So she just came and she listened all kind of prayers. She made sure that she comes in front of these deities and give them darshan. So when they started praying Devi, so this entire prayer is in Sanskrit. So they said to the Devi, they said that Devi Mahadevi, we are doing namaskar to you. So it's a very beautiful strot in Sanskrit. I am trying my best to make everyone understand it in English. They said to Devi that Devi, one of your name is Shiva. Why her name is Shiva? Because she is supposed to be consort of Bhagwan Shiv. That's why they are calling her Shiva. Then they are saying that Devi, you are the Prakriti. We do namaskar to you. So the Prakriti means nature. So the entire universe, everything which we can see with our eyes, hear with our ears, everything comes in the Prakriti. So they are saying that you are Prakriti and we are worshipping you. Now these deities are remembering Devi with another beautiful name, that is Bhadra. Bhadra means auspicious. The one who is very good and wonderful. The one who gives wonderful fortune. So they are saying that Devi, we are doing namaskar to you. They are taking different names. They are taking, now they are going to talk about the another name, which is Rudra. Means the one who becomes like Rudra when the enemies are in front of her. She becomes angry and she is there to protect her deities, her devotees. Then they say that you are Nitya. Nitya means who is omnipresent. We know from the previous chapters that Devi is omnipresent. She is in everything because she is Prakriti, the nature, so she is in everything. One of her name is Brahmani also. So she is omnipresent and she is everywhere. Now these deities are saying that you are the Gauri. Gauri means who is very fair. Then they said that Ma, One of your name is Dhatri. Dhatri means holding, means dharan karna. So she is the one who holds everything. So they are saying that we are doing namaskar to you. Devi, you hold everything. Many times when we are talking in the spiritual world, we say that I was doing meditation and suddenly it felt like that I was falling down or something happened to me. So when you have this kind of fear, just pray to her. She will hold you back. Now again, they were worshipping with beautiful names. Now they are just calling her the one who represents the light, the one who is filled with the light, the one who is pure light. And she gives light to everyone. So they are considering her the one who gives light and brightness to the entire sky. At the same time, she gives a perception of moon from her face. She is like a moon right now. When we were reading about her, we read that her entire body color is like the beautiful color of like a full moon. So if she looks like a pure light or if she looks like a moonlight, in both the situations, she gives us light. Looking at her always gives us pleasure. She gives us blessing. She is the one who helps when you surrender to her. If you surrender in her feet, she will take care of everything. So the deities are saying that we are doing namaskar to you. We are surrendering in front of you. Now again the deities are saying that you are the one. At the same time, you live in the house of good peoples and bad peoples. So you take care of everyone. You live in the house of kings and also you are the one who lives in the house of poor people with the different name. And then they started telling that you are like Parvati, you are the Rupa of Lakshmi, you are the Durga. So Durga means that who is the one who has ability to do most difficult task. So she can do any task. Now the deities are saying, you are the one who give beautiful glory to human beings, like good name, fame, everything. Now the deities are saying at the same time, you are the Soma and Rudra Rupa. Remember when we were reading about in the previous chapter, we talked about that. At the same time, she can be very beautiful, cute, loving face for her devotees and to make this ability to show her different face to the demons in which she is very angry. So in the entire world, she has the capacity to have two faces at the same time. Now they are saying, you are the Vishnu, the Vishnu's Maya. It is also one of your name. Remember in the first chapter, we read about you when Lord Vishnu was sleeping and this Maya Devi was making him to sleep in her Maya or illusion. Now again they are saying that Devi, you are the consciousness in all the human beings. You stay inside everyone in the form of consciousness. So we do namaskar to you. Now again the deities are saying that Devi, you are the one who stays in form of wisdom in everyone. You are the one who stays in the form of sleep also in everybody's body. One of your attribute is that you give us hunger. The hunger here means not the hunger of food. I think the hunger here means to get the knowledge of liberation. That kind of hunger is given by her. Now this is the Devi. She lives inside us in form of shadow also. So different names and different ways they were trying to make Devi happy. And again they were saying, the deities were saying that we are surrendering into your feet. When good people remember you, you came to help. So please come and solve our problem. Now the Rishi is saying, when Devtas were, now the Rishi said, when the Devtas were praying like this, the Parvati, the consort of Lord Shiva, came to take bath in river Ganga. We know that river Ganga come out of Himalayas, and we know the Shiva and Parvati, they live on the Kailasha, which is one of the range of Himalayan mountains. We wanted her to come, so the Devi came and she asked deities that what are you guys doing here? At the same time when she asked, from one of her body cell, a different Devi came out. And she got the name of, at the same time, from one of the cell of our body, a different Devi came out. She was like Shiva, and then she told to Parvati that these deities lost in the war, now the demon king have taken control of entire universe. They want your help. Because she came out of one of the cell of Parvati's body, this Devi name is Kaushiki. Kaushiki means Koshika. Koshika means cell, made of a cell. So this cell was just came out of the Devi's body. So she was entirely part of Devi. So we can see how easily Devi can manifest herself into different forms. Because she came off from the Devi of body, so the Parvati became dark, because this one cell came out and this Kaushiki Devi was very bright, so Parvati became very dark. So when the Parvati became very dark, people gave her name of Kali or Kalika. Devi Kaushiki was there, and when Devi Kaushiki was there, the army of demons came and they saw her. And then they went to the king, their king Shumb, and they said, "Oh my God, we saw such a beautiful lady. With her light, entire Himalayas are glowing." These demons told to their king, "Nobody has seen that kind of lady. So why don't you bring her home? Because she is the precious one in the ladies." Now we talk about the precious stone She's like the most precious one in the entire lady. So just bring her. She's very beautiful, and with her light, the entire Himalayas and everything is glowing. And now these demon journals, they started to praise their king. They started reminding their king that all the best things in this entire universe belongs to you. So you should go and get her too. They told the king that the beautiful elephant of Indra, is it at your house? And the elephant of Indra's name is Eravat. It's very beautiful. So even you took the beautiful plane, you know, the Pushpak Viman, when we read it in Ramayana, we read about this plane. That also you took. It is with you. So you are the owner of this plane. You have taken all the money and treasure work or the treasury from Kuber. So all Devta's treasury is with you. You have taken the beautiful garland from the ocean. This garland was made with different flowers from ocean, which smells very good, and it is always fresh. That also you have taken. You have taken the chhatra from Varun. The chhatra means umbrella. From that chhatra, always the rain of kind of a rain of gold coins come out of that umbrella. So you have taken that umbrella also. With that umbrella, whatever you wish, you get it. So you have the beautiful, the best thing in this universe. Even you took the power of death from the god Yamraja. And now you do his work too. So you are controller of everything. You can kill anyone anytime. So you have that also with you. Even the pure fire, which never gets dirty, that pure fire also belongs to you. It cannot burn you. Even you have the pure clothes, the clothes which are always pure. They never get dirty. So you own them also. Now we want you to be the owner of this lady. So now we can see that how these cheap people mentality work. They just want to become owner of everything. They don't have any respect for a lady. They are treating her like an object or a property. So you have everything, so you have to go and get this lady. They didn't have intelligence or wisdom to understand about whom they are talking. So when the king was listening all these things, then he sent a messenger to Devi. And he said that you go and tell us that I am the owner of this entire universe. And this universe belongs to us. And you are one of the precious things. So we have decided that you should marry me or my brother. You can choose one of us and come and live with us. This was open invitation. They were showing their power, their wealth and everything. And they are thinking that like an ordinary Devi, she will be mesmerized and she will come and stay with them. Or she will get scared of them. They were so powerful that so after listening all those things from the messenger, Devi smiled, and then she said that you guys are saying everything is very truthful. Your king is very powerful warrior and his brother too. But I cannot come. I decided that whoever will win me in a war, or whoever will destroy my ego, I will marry that person. So now when you guys are here, you have to fight with me, and after that you can take me. So Devi made it very playful, that okay, just come and fight with me, and after that fight I will just go with you guys. In this moment, also they were not able to see their death, that their death is calling them in the form of a lady. So the messenger was listening all this, and messenger told Devi that you are filled with pride. In this entire universe, nobody can stand in front of my king, and you are challenging them to fight with you. You are just only a single lady. How can you fight with them? And now, when you are challenging them, then they will come, win you, and then they will hold you here and drag you in the street. At that time, with all this insult, you will go. Can you see the way they were behaving with lady? That's why they were demon, right? They don't have respect for females. They think that they can buy, they can become a master and drag any human on street. This kind of behavior we can see today in today's world also. Some men, they think like that they can behave the way they want with the females. So there are some people who are naturally bad, but we cannot say that entire gender is bad. We can see that the bad people are in both genders. So we have to think like that there are some women who are really bad and some men who are really bad. We cannot judge, but yeah, this is the story and this was going on at that time. Now the Devi laughed and she said that I understand, but the promise I have made to myself that who will win me, I will marry that person. Now I cannot do anything. You just go and tell your master that he can come and take me. With this, we are ending the chapter 5.